So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Mali have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Well, we're on the way.
And here's Jackson. Gay. Can he finish?
He's done very well to get to that.
Gay actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Senegal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Now the ball in. Cleared away. Senegal have their second corner now.
Jackson! That's a half-decent try.
Diatta. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Senegal replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Idrissa Gay. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mane. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Pings it across. It's a mighty effort! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Good read, needed to be. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that is out of play. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Jacobs. Gay. Can he finish? Goal! Senegal! And
Senegal score first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let...
Jackson! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Jackson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Bissouma, that has been slung wide. And they're back on the ball again, and he's managed to get free. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Senegal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Jacobs. Decent progress down the left. Looking for the run. Chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a pretty loose pass. Big chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's intervened well there. He's away! He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Can he get it through? Oh, nicely intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Senegal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Senegal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Casquette bleue. Et merci d'accueillir nos joueurs sur le terrain.
Here we go again. Looking for options for movement. He might be, and he shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Mane. Shot a goal! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. So their fourth corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mali are looking to go forward now. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Bissouma. Gay. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, can they get him away? Ball swung in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Nicely weighted ball.
599.
And he's straight offside. Now it's Bissouma. That's a good ball out wide.
Might want to be careful there.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That'll be a throw-in. Played out to the right. Gay. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
It's a promising position. Hangs one in. Terrific header!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Over to the left.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Senegal are coasting towards victory. Looking to play him in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Chance, surely! It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Senegal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Time and again they are repelled. He's got away. Now it's Jackson. He's going for goal! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Senegal are having a ball here.
Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
And it's made its way to him. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That is a brilliant interception. Bissouma. That's that, the end. Senegal pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Jackson, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?